What's going on, guys? Chesypoof, y'all. I figure get a little bit further. Looks like we can go into the war room, get some random stuff real quick. Pick up. War room. It's kind of weird. It won't actually let me see the chat on my computer. So let me see if I can bring it up on phone. Dun 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 dun. So far, so good. Rescue spy, get some influence. What's up, Christmas child? Why do you say wow at the Dragon Age? All these extra little baby ones down here, huh? Let's find the mayor. I'll bring Colin in on that. Locate the missing seekers.
Inquisitor.
Won't hurt to have that one done. And oh, that one can only be done by a certain person. Get it, Josephine. Bam. Alright. So there's that. We'll jump out. See what else we can do. Possibly get a story mission in, yeah? You've never seen me play this? You should definitely check out my Twitch then, Christmas. There's probably like 24 oops, why did I go back in the war room? But 24 episodes of me playing. So I've streamed it like over 20 times, I can tell you that. Each one's usually about at least an hour. It varies. There's one I think that was like 6 hours, and there's some as short as like 38 minutes. But I've been playing through Dragon Age a good amount. I'm nowhere near finished, of course. My main character's level 14. Alright, let me see if I can further these little romances along.
Thank you.
She says she wants to go to a tavern sometime. I don't know where you're supposed to go. What's up, Bull?
How's it going?
The good news is, I mean, you could always see them all. They're all technically on my channel. So I make sure to try to keep them unless I forget over 2 weeks, I guess. And then you just don't have access to doing it. Alright, there's Sarah, there's Iron Bull, there's Cassandra. I don't know how that's supposed to work when she says meet me at the tavern. And I started a mission with Cassandra, but that was... she's not ready to be loved yet.
I understand if resources cannot be spared to help search for the missing seekers, Inquisitor.
Oh, we already got it covered.
It could involve a threat we are unaware of. There may be a use in looking.
Oh yeah, there's always a use. Later.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Another time indeed. And then we'll jump in, we'll get one of these story missions so you can technically see how far I am, I suppose. Alright. Quest map. Actually, maybe I should look at my journal. Inquisitor. And we still have a few more of these, huh? Where was the last one at? The western approach. Oh, we still can't get there yet. Unless there's like some kind of sand route now. We completed that operation. Those are the gates. How are you supposed to get in here? It might not work, but let's just see if we can get further here. If it does, this would be a good sign. I feel like I've been playing this more than anything else though. Christmas. I've started up Dying Light. Of course, still doing the Pokemon, and I've started up Monster Hunter 4. Those have been the main games that I've been playing. I'm still on episode 1 of Game of Thrones. Playing that one with my girlfriend. But anytime that I jump on, I make sure to stream it. Dun 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 dun. This isn't gonna work, but invisible horse, appear now. Oh, it is the other way, huh? To the gate! The gate that we cannot open yet. There's gotta be something that I can do to get in. Because the other side is blocked as well. What's up, giant hyena? You want some? Come get me at the gate. What's up, guys? Slam! And the sound hasn't popped on yet. All the background music. Oh! There we go. Slash on time. Well, that guy's burning. I'll take this guy's stuff on the ground. Oh man, is he necromancing? Get out of here. Yeah. It looks gorgeous. Wait until you see the cutscenes and stuff too, because that's all actually in the game. But it zooms up so you're able to see everything. And it's ridiculous. Can we open this? Ah. We might just have to go to the western approach then. You want to come up here, pup? There you go. Alright. So these are the main things that we're looking at. Alright, well if we can't do anything, let's go to the abyss. Is the abyss right we're here? Holy crap. Here lies the abyss, okay. So, onwards to meet Hawk. The main awesome guy from Dragon Age 2. I guess we'll keep Cassandra with us then. Sorry, Iron Bull. I'll get you for this next mission. Let's just jump off a cliff. Take that horse. Yeah. What's up, random travelers? I'm gonna try to just let you stay there unless you hit me with an arrow, then I'll fall off the horse. The sand flats. Some nice little rhino camel. Just knocked me off. Oh well, we're here. Here we go.
I fear they've already started the raid.
Look at all these awesome beards.
It has to be blood magic. I hope we can stop them before more people get hurt. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Sweet. Wow. I didn't even get up close right there.
Wait! No.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong!
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death,
I'm sorry.
sacrifice.
The wardens are killing each other. Oh man.
Good.
Just made a demon.
Now bind it just as I showed you.
That shit cry.
Inquisitor, what an
Hello.
unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Eramond of Virantium, at your service.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Wardens, this man is lying to you. He serves an ancient Tevinter Magister who wants to unleash a blight.
That's a very serious accusation.
Hell yeah, it
Let's
is.
see what the Wardens think. Wardens, hands up. Hands down.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even Tevinter.
Oh.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Corypheus marching across Orlais with an army of demons. That was in the future I saw at Redcliffe.
And now you know how it begins. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
So Corypheus influenced the Wardens and made them do this ritual?
Made them? No! Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the Wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
Why would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when Darkspawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, woof, no more blights, ever. The Wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world. Although I fear history will remember them a little differently now.
No.
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders. They are the perfect army to fight through the deep roads. Or across Orlais. Now they are bound to my master.
What is in it for
really
you?
Want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
Somebody's certainly a tool.
As for me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god kings here in the world.
What do you think? Have we seen worse? We'll be good.
Release the wardens from the binding and surrender. I won't ask twice.
No, you won't.
Ow, his red mark is hurting my green one.
In the event you're foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be...
He just knocked them out.
Kill them!
Alright, demons. Let's take you out. Bam. Nice.
They refused to listen to reason.
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Of course. Sacrificed in the ritual. What a waste.
Eramund lied to the wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk, but they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Eramund fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
Sweet.
Good thinking.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Back at Skyhold. Examine the piles. Let's go ahead and claim this landmark. I claim you! Might not work, but I guess we can see if we can go the other way.
I must admit, Cassandra, I've never heard of these Seekers of Truth.
Why would you? They do not exist in Tevinter.
But what are they? Some manner of Super Templar? Is this one of those sudden secrets like proper hygiene?
One. We worked from the shadows, monitoring Templars and mages alike.
Ah, that clearly worked out well.
Your glibness does you no credit. The Mage Rebellion was beyond even our power to control.
horrible and wrote about it. These people are wrong in every possible way. Perhaps it just needs the magical touch. This answers the question of all those abandoned carts.
Nothing to report, sir.
Yeah.
Of course, Duran's theory of high dragon behavior is absurd, but... Oh. Yes? Did you need something?
I have
I found the supplies.
right here.
Now that I have my recipes back, I'll be able to concoct a bait the high dragon cannot resist. I have most of what I need, but I still need to gather quillback intestines and a phoenix's tail feather.
You study dragons. I'd be interested in hearing more about that.
Oh, they are fascinating and little understood creatures, thought extinct for centuries. Now they seem to be making a comeback. The Nevarans wrote extensively on breeding and nesting behavior, but high dragon hunting patterns have never been studied. I would be most interested if you come across any Gurn corpses that might be victims of dragon attacks.
Oh.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Where are these dragon signs at? I guess we're pretty close though, huh? Find out a little bit about the dragons. Actually, we can go... We need to go back to Skyhold first, and just in case. We'll keep that as our main one, though. Unless we go on to the next story mission. Who knows? A seeker's truth. Look at Iron Bull and them. They're like, huh, I guess we killed this guy from the back. Oh no. Dun, dun, tch, dun, 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 tch. Loaded it up. Alright, let's talk to the girls. See if we can do anything new with them real quick before going to the war table. What's up, girl?
Going well, I hope?
What's been going on?
Just relaxing. Taking a breath. You need to sometimes to keep sane. Nice chatting.
Cassandra, are you ready yet?
Is there anything you need?
Nope.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then. What do you need, my friend?
I'm not your friend, pal. I'm not your pal, guy.
Inquisitor.
I'm not your guy, buddy. What's up, Varric? Varric's not here anymore, huh?
Your worship.
Your worship. Sorry, Josephine. No time to make out.
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Yeah.
It's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thetis. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how.
Save. What's up, Hawk?
I tracked the wardens to Adamant Fortress, Inquisitor. Your specialists have my full report.
Cool. Josephine's ready too.
Specialists are waiting inside. I believe they're discussing how to take Adamant.
Alright, we'll go discuss. Loading, loading, loading. Oh. So the Abyss cost 20. We almost had enough to finally get this one. Damn it. Here's the thing. Do we finish up with the 30? Or do we go back for the other one?
Inquisitor.
Go gather some herbs. Well, that's a tough call. This one's worth 30 though, so maybe start over, huh? It won't even let us look at what the level is, right? Okay, they're all about the same.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Yeah.
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sappers. They've already delivered the trebuchets.
That is the good news.
And the bad news?
Arimond called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
Sweet.
Taking this fortress is going to get a lot of good soldiers killed.
Our soldiers know the risks, Inquisitor, and they know what they're fighting for.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Nice. Let's do it. Time to march on Adamant. The three wise crackinest guys in the entire group. That's who's coming with me. Bear! We went into the woods near Valent to find a great brown bear that had the townsfolk worried. It could smell the menstruation. Loading, loading, loading. Come on with the loads! Whoa. That's a full-on battle. Take that, Warden Army. Claim this name in the name of the Inquisition. Nice. Oh. Yeah, block those rocks. Oh no! How'd you get stabbed in the back? Whoa. Oh, Lilian is ready, guys. Lead the charge. I'm ready to fight. Charge. Whoa.
Pull back! They're through! All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
Alright, didn't take any risk, Colin.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive.
Oh god.
There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Sweet. Alright, so which way to the ladders? So far it looks like there's only one way to go, right? Save. I'm trying to run away. Treasure chest. Hey look, Tans. Treasure. Examine that boulder. Slam. Trapper Keeper. Alright, so there's a random supply cache there. We'll save that for later.
Warden Chernoff, we are not enemies. Why should I trust you, Stroud? You're a traitor to the Wardens. Clarel called for your death.
The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill Wardens. Fall back, you won't be harmed.
All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with Clarel as you must.
Hopefully that's the right choice.
I had hoped some of the Wardens would listen to reason.
Loot. Alright, what's in this box? Can we open door? This door opens. Take that, you demon! Don't try to hide. It's not gonna help you out right now. Not against the Inquisitor. Oh, we're almost to the siege points, actually. Is this one of the siege points, guys?
Push the wardens back from the ladder.
Not for long. Bam.
All clear. Let's get to the next one. You can press on ahead, your worship.
One down.
Clear a path for the rest of our forces.
You think you can fight against me? Look at all that gold. Josephine's already ready. Nice. There we go. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Take that. Unsigned letter. Nice. Oh man, that got me. Mr. Hat, no.
I thought your men could use some help up here.
Who? This guy?
Do what you can.
It's like I didn't even get the choice. What's up, demons? Loot. Oh man.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tevinter, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
Why are you doing this? You know this isn't right. There are no real wardens.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Clarel! You complete that ritual! You're doing exactly what Eraman wants!
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must. but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty!
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to Corypheus.
Corypheus? He's dead.
What's going on?
People will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
It's more than that, it's more than that, Clarel. Look at our face.
Bring it through.
Please! I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself. Do not make me kill you to stop this madness.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Listen to me. I have no quarrel with the Wardens. I've spared those I could. I don't want to kill you, but you're being used. And some of you know it, don't you?
The mages who've done the ritual. They're not right. They were my friends, but now they're like puppets on a string.
You cannot let fear sway your mind, Warden Chernoff.
He's not afraid. You are. You're afraid that you ordered all these brave
You're
men
afraid.
and women to die for nothing.
I honor your bravery, my brothers and sisters. But this is not the way. You have been tricked.
Are you gonna see reason yet?
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
Oh! It's a dragon! Now, do you see the errors of your way? You did this. Get him!
Clarel.
Help the Inquisitor!
Oh man. Take out these guys, then we'll get a dragon. Oh god. Heal. Don't run away. Damn demons. Yeah. Come on, we're so close. Oh, you got it one more time? Oh my god, is the dragon hitting us? Is that what that is? Alright, there we go. Now he's dead. Kill him. Got him. Probably can't save because there's a dragon flying in the sky. Anything else? There's nothing we can do. Oh god. We're gonna bring this dragon on down to us. Oh. Watch out for the fireball! Oh, we still can't save, huh? There's nothing up here. There's bad guys down there. Take that, demons. I think we can all like level up slightly too. Alright, I got one power. What should I use it on? Literally, if you're in the middle of a battle, you can't, huh? Damn dragon. We might be able to now. Yes. Oh, don't you worry, dragon. I'm coming for you. Is there anything in here? This random area that we can just walk into for some reason? Nothing, huh? Ooh! Dragon head. No, don't leave. Aw. Watch out! No, don't you worry, dragon. We're coming for you. We're gonna have a nice little battle on top of this castle, huh? Oh yeah, we are.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
Hooah!
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody.
Take him out!
You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight.
Oh my god! Look at her legs, they're still there! Mr. Hat, no! Is she alive after that? Oh, snap!
In peace, vigilance.
Aww. Let's kill a dragon. We can make him our best friend. Run! Indiana Jones style. Da 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 da. Oh no! Red Bull gives you wings. Did I just jump into the fade? Oh man, that was intense. The suspense is killing me, but there's a load screen so we can check out the Red Templar Guardsmen and the traditional role of the Templar Order. This black screen has been brought to you by loading. More loading after this black screen. Oh yeah. Whoa. Touch it. I don't know what's going on. World's upside down though. You get separated from your party so much. Well, you're standing sideways.
We were falling.
Look at Hawk.
Are we dead?
No,
This is
no.
the fate.
The Inquisitor used the mark to open another rift. We fell through. I believe we're in the Fade.
The Fade looked much different the last time I was here.
The first time I entered the Fade, it looked like a lovely castle filled with gold and silks. I met a marvelous desire demon, as I recall. We chatted and ate grapes before he attempted to possess me. Perhaps the difference is that we are here physically. This is no one's dream.
The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
Maybe?
I don't know.
I'm on Burgundy?
Still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And there could be others.
This is shitty. I'll fight whatever you give me, boss. But nobody said nothing about getting dragged through the ass end of Demon Town.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
Yeah.
It sounds like our best option. There, let's go.
There, at the crevasse. Oh, this is awesome.
Let's join the Inquisition. Good fights for a good cause.
Everyone, if I get possessed, faint on my blind side, then go low. Cullen says I leave myself open.
I'll bear that in mind. Weird.
What's up, spirits? Is this our welcoming party? I love what you've done with the fade.
Let's look around.
What do we want to use it on? X. Alright, let's examine all the stuff. What is going on, Hooski? Fears of the Dreamers. Whoa, what's going on? Oh man, this controller is vibrating like crazy. Let's get the candle. Oh, we're gonna place a candle? Oh no. This will be fun. Oh, you giving us something? Thank you for the magic. Is that red lyrium over here? Oh no, we're full. Damn it. Oh, look at all that. We gotta sell all that stuff. Dang it. Oh! Varric's got a point, though, that we can use. There we go. You shoot lyrium all day. Go kill some demons. Bam! We gotta get out of the blight, guys. Yeah. What do we got here? More magic. A staircase into nothingness. And a ham sandwich. Air date. Aww. Is there anything that we can probably toss? Probably not. Reinforced shield. That's not gonna do anybody any good. Destroy. Destroy. Let's destroy the rock crusher. Alright, we'll go pick up that stuff. This way, where are we going? Alright, there's some path over in this area that we haven't seen. Maybe this giant bridge with the claw lights? That looks like a good place to start, huh? Do you, Husky? It seems that way. I guess I should have sold something before I jumped on this mission, but I didn't think I was full up. Uh-oh. Look at my face. I guess I'll be quiet real quick. Bless the Maker!
By the Maker. Could that be?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia.
Look at your wrinkled face.
From the little I remember of what happened at Haven, I thought you were dead.
I fear the Divine is indeed dead. It is likely we face a spirit, or a demon.
You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Surely you can understand our concerns and explain what you are.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
How'd you know my title, guy?
Divine would have no way of knowing that I'd been made Inquisitor.
I know.
Thank you.
Because I have examined memories like yours, stolen by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes?
So is your guy pretty nice looking? Is that what you're saying, Husky?
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Sounds like a joke. Why do demons serve Corypheus? I don't know. Why?
A lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
So, how do we get home?
Can you help us get out of the Fade?
That is why I found you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
So she's our Jiminy Cricket. Oh, don't you worry. We'll get our memories back. Yeah. I stab you. Recover.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Get those souls.
while you can! Warn them! Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Uh-oh. My memories. So is this just some Templars?
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone, help!
Look at his fungus face. Hey guys. Oh, here, I'll get it for you. Ah! I got the apple of Eden.
Your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
Was that everything you wanted me to see?
For the time being. You
Can you
cannot
finish?
escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Ah,
Something
Justine disappeared.
Those were Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Damn the Wardens.
Oh, I intend to.
I've never met the Divine. You think that was really her?
Well, I have no idea. If it's a spirit who's not acting like one, no demon would have been so helpful without asking something in return.
That's great and all, but the nightmare is the thing currently scaring the shit out of me.
Preys on fear. Stealing people's memories. That's low, even for a demon. Memories make us what we are.
And that's why we'll save, to keep our memories.
I don't want to think about that.
After what it did to my fellow wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Alright, so... Okay, let's go down these stairs then. There's some more demons to fight! Screw the shadow essence, I guess. A letter written in a shaking hand. $140. Ooh. Can we still use all of our attacks? Yeah, we can. Okay. So I guess we'll throw away one of our older weapons as well. Fire staff. We don't need it. Destroy.